Alright, so I figured I'd show, what I had to do here. So here's the fan that was cooling this, which was supposed to be heating up, which it didn't. Something went wrong inside here that, the wires go in, and something went wrong. It was no longer heating. So I had to remove that and the fan. So I took, luckily from my shipping boxes for reptiles, I had some styrofoam that I was able to shove in the hole in here, and then tape off the other side and tape off this side. And when you usually see the red and the black and they're this small like this, it's usually a 12-volt system. So I just taped them off. It should be good. There should be nothing, as long as they're not touching or anything like that, you shouldn't have to worry too much about a fire problem. But yeah, usually stuff like this is a 12-volt system. Pretty easy to handle, pretty easy to deal with. But I left the lamp. You can see it says lamp. And then the light, the gauge on the inside plugged in. Motherboard and everything still runs. There's nothing to heat or cool. I could just disconnect here, but I'm going to leave all that together and see what we can do. That way I can still have an alarm on it and have my lamp and everything else running. So, alright, well, yeah, I'll show you why I needed to hurry up and get this thing addressed, because I've got something else popping out, that some new additions that I plan on showing you guys. And yeah, I'll show you the fan again. So this was the outside one. This thing was just running and running and running without any heat going to this. So it was causing it to cool the inside instead of heat the inside of my incubator. And I'll show you the plate that was on the inside. So this was radiating cold air on the inside. So my fans on the inside of the incubator were running 24/7. And this fan was running 24/7. And it was fighting the heat mat that's on the inside. So, because at first I thought, well, it's the heating unit, I can just put a heat mat inside and do it that way. So I tried that, but because this fan here was running consistently, it was a battle. I'm surprised there wasn't a baby tornado. But, alright folks, thank you for watching. I'll let you know what's going on with the babies. I'll show you some eggs here in a minute. Alright, thanks for watching.